Welcome, trivia lovers, to Quiz Class. I'm Ellen, your host, and today we have a 100 general knowledge questions quiz. Let's begin. What type of animal is a penguin classified as? Aquatic, bird, or mammal? A bird. Who is the main character in The Catcher in the Rye? Captain Ahab, Winfred Wendy Torrance, or Holden Caulfield? Holden Caulfield. How many stars are in our solar system? 1, 8, or 9? 1. Who is Sherlock Holmes's loyal sidekick? Dr. John Watson, Dr. David Jones, or Dr. Patrick Smith? Dr. John Watson. Which chemical symbol represents oxygen? OX or O? O. How many standard Crayola crayon colors are there? 10, 16, or 24? 24. Who was the composer behind the music of the Star Wars movies? John Williams, Hans Zimmer, or Max Steiner? John Williams. What is the first language of Mexico? Spanish, Mexican, or Portuguese? Spanish. Which of his inventions did Thomas Edison patent first? The light bulb, electricity, or electric vote recorder? The electric vote recorder. Who is the Greek god Eros in Roman mythology? Venus, Ceres, or Cupid? Cupid. Who wrote Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Lewis Carroll, Walt Disney, or Roald Dahl? Lewis Carroll. What country does the bald eagle represent? South Africa, Mexico, or the United States? The United States. What exactly does DNA stand for? Double helix nucleic assembly, deoxyribonucleic acid, or dynamic nucleotide aminomide? Deoxyribonucleic acid. What animal is used as the logo for the World Wildlife Fund, or WWF? The chameleon, the tiger, or the panda? The panda. Which material does the chemical symbol Fe represent? Iron, fermium, or aluminum? Iron. What is the number of zeros in a billion? 6, 9, or 12? 9. If there are 3,600 seconds in an hour, how many seconds are in 5 hours? 10,800, 18,000, or 25,200? 18,000. What number of hearts does an octopus have? None, 3, or 8? 3. What is Australia's national animal? The tarantula, kangaroo, or koala? The kangaroo. What language is predominantly spoken in Argentina? Arabic, Amharic, or Spanish? Spanish. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming, Ian Fleming, or Robert Fleming? Alexander Fleming. What currency does the United Kingdom use? The British pound, pound sterling, or euro? Pound sterling. Who was the author of The Lord of the Rings? J.R.R. Tolkien, Charles Dickens, or J.K. Rowling? J.R.R. Tolkien. What does the acronym WWW stand for? Women Who Write, Web Wandering Window, or World Wide Web? World Wide Web. What number president of the United States was Barack Obama? 40th, 44th, or 48th? 44th. What award is the most prestigious in the filming industry? Oscar, Grammy, or Emmy? The Oscar. How many sides does a heptagon have? 5, 6, or 7? 7. What language is mostly spoken in Egypt? Arabic, French, or English? Arabic. How many strings are there on a standard guitar? 4, 5, or 6? 6. Which city is the capital of Ukraine? Kiev, Moscow, or Novosibirsk? Kiev. Who wrote the Divine Comedy? Mark Twain, Dante Alighieri, or S.J. Perelman? Dante Alighieri. What pair of birds symbolizes love? Doves, mockingbirds, or swans? Doves. How many days are in a leap year? 364, 365, or 366? 366. The smallest bone in the human body is located in the ear. What is it called? Stapes, ossicles, or incus? Stapes. Who was the god of the sea in Greek mythology? Dionysus, Poseidon, or Demeter? Poseidon. Which French painter is famous for his work of art Impression Sunrise? Monet, Edouard Manet, or Paul Gauguin? Claude Monet. What novel did Harper Lee write? The Hunger Games, The BFG, or To Kill a Mockingbird? To Kill a Mockingbird. Which president of the United States issued the Emancipation Proclamation? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Richard Nixon? Abraham Lincoln. Where is the ancient city of Machu Picchu located? Peru, Chile, or Argentina? Peru. Which city is the capital of South Korea? Pyongyang, Beijing, or Seoul? Seoul. Ludwig van Beethoven lived in which city? Vienna, Austria, Venice, Italy, or Vancouver, British Columbia? Vienna, Austria. Who formulated the three laws of motion? Isaac Newton, Galileo, or Albert Einstein? Isaac Newton. Which star is often mistakenly observed as Mars? Pluto, Antares, or Athena? Antares. Which country in Africa has the highest population? South Africa, Libya, or Nigeria? Nigeria. What is the scientific term for the study of fungi? Bacteriology, virology, or mycology? Mycology. Which of these artists painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, or Leonardo DiCaprio? Michelangelo. Who was the goddess of love and beauty in Greek mythology? Aphrodite, Artemis, or Athena? Aphrodite. What is the longest river in the United States? The Colorado River, the Amazonian River, or the Missouri River? The Missouri River. At the end of what decade did the Berlin Wall go down? The 1960s, the 70s, or the 80s? The 1980s. Which of the following instruments has 47 strings and 7 pedals? Choose harp, concert harp, or triple harp? The concert harp. And bonus question. Kangxi was a philosopher also known as Confucius. He lived from 551 to 479 BCE. Remember that. Who was the god of war in Greek mythology? Mars, Hades, or Ares? Ares. What was the country of Ethiopia formerly known as? Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, or Abyssinia? Abyssinia. Who created the well-known painting The Persistence of Memory? Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, or Salvador Dali? Salvador Dali. Which of these is a country, continent, and an island? Greenland, Papua New Guinea, or Australia? Australia. Which city is the capital of Egypt? Cairo, Rabat, or Riyadh? Cairo. Which of the oceans on Earth is the saltiest? The Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or the Atlantic Ocean? The Atlantic Ocean. What do you call someone who studies insects? Or rather, what is the study of insects? Entomology, parasitology, or arachnology? Entomology, the study of insects. Which city is home to the Alhambra, a well-known palace and fortress complex? Grenada, Greece, or London? Grenada. Who created the famous painting Guernica? Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, or Vincent van Gogh? Pablo Picasso. What city is the capital city of Italy? Rome, Paris, or Greece? Rome. Who is the predominant antagonist in J.R.R. Tolkien's trilogy, The Lord of the Rings? Sauron, Vitruvius, or Gollum? Sauron. Which country has the biggest language diversity? South Africa, Cameroon, or Mozambique? Cameroon. How many official languages are spoken in South Africa? 4, 9, or 11? 11. Which of these planets has the shortest day? Earth, Jupiter, or Mercury? Jupiter. Who created the famous painting The Birth of Venus? Botticelli, Raphael, or Rembrandt? Sandro Botticelli. What is the name of the tallest mountain in Africa? Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Everest, or Denali? Mount Kilimanjaro. Which scientist discovered the law of electromagnetism? Henry Cavendish, James Clerk Maxwell, or Robert Boyle? James Clerk Maxwell. Who was the goddess of wisdom according to Greek mythology? Athena, Minerva, or Seshat? Athena. Which species of penguin is the largest? The Gentoo penguin, king penguin, or emperor penguin? The emperor penguin. Which American president had the shortest tenure? William Henry Harrison, Richard Nixon, or John F. Kennedy? William Henry Harrison. Who was the author of 100 Years of Solitude? Leo Tolstoy, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, or Jane Austen? Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Which country contains the ancient city of Petra? Israel, Egypt, or Jordan? Jordan. Which of the planets in our solar system has the biggest moon? Earth, Saturn, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Which philosopher from Germany wrote Thus Spoke Zarathustra? Friedrich Nietzsche, Martin Heidegger, or Thomas Abbott? Nietzsche. Who created the well-known painting The Girl with a Pearl Earring? Jasper Johns, Johann Vermeer, or Frank Stella? Johann Vermeer. In what year did the United States declare independence? 1676, 1776, or 1876? 1776. What is China's official language? Mandarin, Hakka, or Cantonese? Mandarin. What is the name of the river that runs through the Grand Canyon? The Mississippi River, Missouri River, or Colorado River? The Colorado River. What is Argentina's capital city? La Paz, Bogota, or Buenos Aires? Buenos Aires. What is Canada's national animal? The brown bear, the beaver, or the bison? The beaver. What glacier is the biggest in the world? The North Pole, Lambert Glacier, or Alpha Glacier? Lambert Glacier. Where was Socrates born? Egypt, Romania, or Greece? Greece. Which planet is referred to as the morning star or the evening star? Neptune, Saturn, or Venus? Venus. Who created the well-known painting, The Creation of Adam? Michelangelo, Rembrandt, or Leonardo da Vinci? Michelangelo. When was the end of the Cold War? 1981, 1991, or 2001? 1991. What nationality was Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone? Austrian, Scottish, or French? Scottish. Where is the Louvre Museum located? Paris, Madrid, or Amsterdam? Paris. Which of the following is the world's largest volcano? Mauna Loa, Mount Fuji, or Ojos del Salado? Mauna Loa. What planet has the most intricate ring system? Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune? Saturn. Berlin is the capital of which country? Austria, Germany, or Switzerland? Germany. Who wrote Don Quixote? Miguel de Cervantes, Daniel Steele, or William Shakespeare? Miguel de Cervantes. Which city is the capital of China? Tokyo, Beijing, or Lhasa? Beijing. Which species of bear is the largest? The black bear, polar bear, or grizzly bear? The polar bear. Who has scored the most home runs in one season in Major League Baseball? Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, or Barry Bonds? Barry Bonds. Who is the National Hockey League's all-time leading goal scorer? Alexander Ovechkin, Victor Hedman, or Wayne Gretzky? Wayne Gretzky. Who has won the most NBA titles as a player? Bill Russell, LeBron James, or Michael Jordan? Bill Russell. Who is the only tennis player to have won all 4 Grand Slams at least 4 times? Serena Williams, Carlos Alcaraz, or Rafael Nadal? Rafael Nadal. Who holds the record for the world's youngest heavyweight boxing champion? Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, or George Foreman? Mike Tyson. The Godfather was directed by who? Quentin Tarantino, Francis Ford Coppola, or Alfred Hitchcock? Francis Ford Coppola. Who was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Tom Hanks, Jack Nicholson, or Joaquin Phoenix? Jack Nicholson. And bonus question, where did the great philosopher Confucius live? Let us know the answer in the comments. Tell us what your score was, and we will see you next time. Thanks for playing the quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bye-bye.